There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's weekly Inside Kraitos call. My name is Dominik, and I will take you through all the good stuff, all the new things, all my accounts, the way I'm running it, the way my customers are running it. So you guys can decide however you want to run your accounts. I have different settings, different things on my different accounts. So you guys can follow along and you can decide for yourself what risk you want to take, what appetite for profit you have. I know that most of you always want higher returns, but nobody wants to risk a lot. So you have to understand, if you don't risk money, you can't make money, especially in trading. Kraitos, it's amazing, but sometimes you have to be really careful what you do. So let's jump into the share screen. I will share my screen with you so you can see what I'm actually running. Let's go first into my account. That started with the day one when we launched Kraitos in Auvoria Prime. So this is December 22nd. Of course, last month and the first 2 months of the new year were like a little bit slow, but nonetheless, we are up 28.33% for the year since we started with this account. It's averaging 5.21% a month, and the biggest drawdown that we recorded was 13.92%. I always like to go into the drawdown here so you guys can see what was the drawdown that we experienced. Like, mostly we are staying underneath 5%. This is what I personally like. I don't like big drawdowns, and if it gets like over 5%, I look to think to adjust them. But for now, we are doing really great, and there was not a lot of drawdown this month. And we can also see this month we did, like this week, we did 1%, amazing week, and this month we're up 6.34%. What it's like the best month so far with Kraitos. The market started to move, and this is what we are going to see with Kraitos. Also, if we go here underneath custom analysis and we go like 1 month, we can take from 1st of May till now. Let's do the analyze. You can see we are up 6.34%, and the drawdown for the month was 2.62. What it's amazing, if we can hit 6% a month, guys, it's like more than enough. Also, I will show you one thing that I started to do. I'm doing it now like for 2 weeks. I don't have any trades open so far, and here it's also the history. You can see we did this month we did like 62 trades. What it's amazing, the win ratio like 85%, guys, of winning trades, and only 15% of losing trades from the 62. Like, I don't know a trader that can do that like so consistently like how Kraitos does. And you can also see here entry, accuracy, and exit. It's like 100%, 70%. So it's like really high how Kraitos it's entering and exiting the market. So this is my live account. I will also show you what I am running on my live account so you have like a better understanding. Let me just open up my VPS. Okay, it's connecting. Okay, we're gonna do that later. But anyway, this is the account that we were just now looking at, my FX book. And what I'm personally doing here, I will show you right now. So here, let's go to properties. I'm running decision units at 20, maximum required distance between trades. I keep it at 40. On this account, I'm running 0.01 per thousand, and maximum instruments to trade, I keep it at 4. Okay. When Friday comes around, Friday morning, Central European time, when I wake up, if you're in the US, when you wake up in the morning, it doesn't matter what I like to do on Fridays. I put it here to 0. When we put it here to 0, the open pairs, the open trades that we have open, Kraitos will normally manage them like till the end. If there needs to be a second trade open, it's going to open it. If the trade has to be closed, Kraitos is going to close it. So everything's going to work exactly like how if you would have it like here to 4. But what it does when you set it to 0, let's say we have a trade open AUD USD on Friday and NZD CAD on Friday. We set it in the morning when we wake up to 0. When AUD USD gets closed, it's not going to open up any more new trades. When NZD CAD is going to get closed, it's going to close NZD CAD, and this is like how we finish the week. I personally don't like, because sometimes it happened to me that Kraitos opened up trades just before the market close, and then they're like open through the weekend, and we got charged with swap. Then it can open up with let's say with a gap the market, and I personally don't like. So I started practicing that on Friday morning. When I wake up, I just go put it to 0, and that's it. If it closes all the trades, it closes. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. Bulwark, I have it set to fall. So this is like let's say like a more aggressive thing. But you can also see here that I'm not running GBP CAD or USD CAD. I'm only running AUD USD, AUD CAD, GBP USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, and NZD CAD. Okay, these are not for now like all the pairs. I'm waiting for version 2.0 to come out. It's gonna come out in the next, like, let's say 2 to 3 weeks. We are really close to release it. Trailing at a position if positive, I keep it at false. I don't do it on this account. Take profit at pivot levels, it's false. Here, first trade, take profit, I set it to 15. Why to 15? Because I see that like Kraitos can hit like 15 pips, and that means if you have 15 pips, 5 pips more than 10, means that you do like close 50% more of profit. I will also try on one account to go with 20 pips to see how it's gonna work. Then take profit on scaling pairs. I have it at 15. So here I'm like still contemplating, is that good? It's not good so far. It's working good. But if you're like a more conservative person, just keep it here at 5. So if you're new, conservative, keep it here at 5. Spread filter, I have it at 5. Also, equity protector, I have it set to 25. And the max allowed lot size, I set it here, my balance divided by 10,000. So right now it's like 4,500 on this account. I have it set at 0.45. So these are my settings on my live account of 5K. I also have an account that it's running right now. Right now the account is at 92K. This is a live account. This is not a prop firm account. This is my personal account. It's 92K. We did like really a good profit this week too, 1.17%. This month 5.82%. What it's like amazing. This is like really for me like an amazing profit. It's like €5,000, $5,000. We don't have any trades open. Also, if we go look here, custom analysis, 1 month, and we go here to 1st of May. Let's see what was the drawdown. You can also see here the drawdown was like almost non-existing, 2.35, and this is what I like. I'm even doing here on my big account, it's the exact same settings as you see here. I'm just running on the big account 0.01 per 1250. This is the only difference that I'm doing on my big account. And you can also see the trades, how many trades we did, 65 trades. And you can see this is also 15 pips. So you can see like it's closing out really, really nice, the trades. We have a lot of winning trades. Let's see what's the percentage. Again, here we want 80% of the trades that we Kraitos open. So it's like really amazing what we see. Then we also have like here some of my customers results. Here we are running a little bit different. You can see here we did 1.53%, and this month 6.91%. I will show you the what I'm running here with my customer. Okay, so you can see it. So here we're running a little bit different settings. So here the settings are decision units 20, 40, position size 0.01 per thousand. You see also we put it to 0 here, so we're going to put it back to 4. The same pairs, AUD CAD, NZD CAD GBP, USD Euro, USD AUD, USD, NZD USD. But what we have here, we are adding to position if positive. So we are adding to position after 20 pips, and then we are trailing with 5 pips. And also we have it here 15, 15, 3, 25, and 1 as how it should be. And yeah, the result is also like really good here, as you see, 6.91%. The winning it's a little bit lower. Why? Because we're adding the position if positive, and then like a lot of times trades get closed out in trailing stop loss. But yeah, we did like a really good month here too. From April 393 to now 691. It's like a 200% increase, but it's really amazing. So this is like a $8,300 account now, so it's going really nice. We also here have like a smaller account. What I want to show you is like that it works also like on smaller accounts, but yeah, like always the Kraitos to be like, let's say, net profitable, that you cover the subscription and everything. You can see here we have it here on this account. That's another account, 2,900 euros. So you can see it's already profitable with 2,900. So I did like $149 for the month. So if you want to be profitable, like 3K plus, it's suggested. But you can also trade with smaller accounts. Here is like a new customer that he just started. It's also a real account. He started like 19th of May. When was the first trade? 11th of May was the first trade. So this is like 2 weeks now. He's already up 2%, and here is up 262 euros. So you can see 12K account. So this is like a really good size account to start with, like if you want to get like profitable straight away. Now we can jump into the conservative account where like it's my testing accounts. I can open up also this VPS up so you guys see. So you guys can see. So this is 5. This is the conservative account. Properties. So you can see here the settings that we are running on the conservative account. Okay, this is conservative account, so you can pause the video, make a screenshot, so you have like all these settings. We are still running GBP CAD, USD CAD also on this account, and you can see this account did now this month 1.8%, nothing major, but it's a conservative account, so we didn't expect a lot. But you can also see that drawdown it's like almost non-existing. Here I'm not closing out any trades, I just keep it run hands free, not doing anything. Everything is done by Kraitos. And then we have the Kraitos moderate account. Moderate account did 1.93% for the month, so also steady growth. The biggest drawdown was 4%. Drawdown you can see almost non-existing. So what are the settings? Settings this account you can see here. Also keep in mind I'm using a low leverage also on these accounts. So moderate account properties. These are the settings. You can also press pause here, make a screenshot, put it into your data folder so you can have it and look back to the settings. Oh, excuse me. Back to the settings, but yeah, this is the moderate account settings. Let's go back to the aggressive one. Okay, here we have the aggressive account. You can see we are doing 3.99% per month right now. We did 3.57% this month. Also drawdown here. It's really small drawdown, so like also these settings are working really nice. What are the settings here? Which one is this one? It's not the right VPS. Okay, so we have the settings here. This is the aggressive account. You can see them here. make a screenshot so you can also have them. And now we also have the all-in account and the all-in account. Sorry, all-in account here. You can see the all-in account here. It's performing like the best, 6.92% per month. We're up 10%. We did 7.51% this month, this week 1.40%. And right now we are have like trades open 0.72% of drawdown, nothing major. But also the settings, you can have the settings for this account. Okay, I'm also running here the manual approval version. It works perfectly. I get like the exact same time the notifications to approve them, and you can see here the settings. Also make a screenshot, save it for yourself, so you can try and follow also the BioFX book to see which settings are for you. I'm still testing all of this out before I try to put them onto my live account. One thing is like also what I wanted to show you. If we go here to the compound calculator, it's like one thing why I always suggest like to my customers, like it doesn't matter like with what you start, but like just start. But let's say if you start with $3,000 and we are gonna like I think average like 6% monthly, especially now when the version 2.0 comes out, like I think we can like do even like more than six. We can be like around 8 to 10% a month. But let's keep it at 6%, keep it 5 years, and let's put here deposit 0, and let's see what can happen in 5 years. So you can see in 5 years, if we start with 3,000 and we're just doing 6% a month, okay, our investment grew to $104,000. But now imagine if you go and recommend like Kraitos to other people, because we also have that option, and you make with AP recommending Kraitos and everything, you make commissions of $500. Let's say $500 that you can make extra money and put that extra money every single month onto your account. You're gonna keep it at 6%. Nothing like you're not gonna like go now like crazy, but you can see what can happen. See, you have for 300% more on your account. Okay, and now let's have like that long-term vision. And let's say, okay, after 5 years, let's see monthly here. After 5 years, I'm making, this is monthly, okay, interest. I'm making monthly, deposit withdrawals. Okay, I'm making monthly 20K, okay, 20,000. Let's say 20,600. On my account, it's how much? On my account, it's 382. 382. Okay, 382. We are still doing like 6%. Okay, we have to put here one more zero, 382. And we are taking from our account every single month. We are not depositing anymore, but we are withdrawing $10,000. Okay, $10,000 to live with. Okay, 382, and let's do the calculation. Still, withdrawals. Okay, 10,000. And after 5 more years, after 10 years, still we totally withdrew like $600,000. Our account still grew. So have that long-term vision. Recommend this to people. Put the next 5 years, every single month, $500 onto your account, and you will see where your account can be. So guys, thank you for joining the call. Please share this call with all your team so they can see, so they can understand Kraitos, and see you next week.